Welcome to Berlin, Peyton Siva. You've quite an interesting, little bit unusual name. Where does that come from?
Uh, I'm named after my father, Peyton Siva Sr., and it's from Samoa. That's a name from Samoa. It means dance. Siva means dance in Samoan, so got it from him, and I love it.
How much do you have to do with Samoa? Is the national team been an issue for you, for example?
No, my dad moved over to the States when he was very young. Never got a chance to go over there and visit and experience it. One day, hopefully, I can, and I plan to be in Samoa, Hawaii, and see a lot of my relatives and cousins over there and family members, and take my wife and daughter over there one day.
Did you already realize that your name sounds quite similar to the name of the athletic coach, Pey Siva?
Yeah, actually, my nickname since I was younger, my mother always called me Pey Pey, and all my family back home calls me Pey Pey, and a lot of people always mixed up Siva with Silva growing up, so it's pretty funny and ironic that the athletic coach is named Pey Pey Silva.
So, did you think about any solutions like changing some nicknames or something?
No, everybody just calls me Peyton Siva. We call him Pey Pey, and I leave him with Pey Pey over here.
So now the first practices are in the books. How's it been going so far?
It's been good. Everybody's been working hard. Coach really been stressing the emphasis of building team chemistry and just pushing yourselves. And I think everybody's been really falling into that and taking heed to his word. And it's been great. Teammates are great players, great people, and look forward to getting on the court and playing with them in the games.
Do you get it? Did you already get an impression how the game would feel for you next season? What you would have to do?
My job, they brought me in as a point guard to distribute the ball, get players in the right position, score when I can, and play good defense and just lead the team. I talked to a couple of players to see what they like to do, see what their tendencies are, whether they like to spot up or if they like to attack, or where Boggy likes to catch the ball at, and so that's just my job, just to try to find a rhythm with those, trying to find a rapport with those guys, and just I look forward to playing with them.
Do you are you already familiar with some of your teammates from seasons before? Did you play with or against somebody already?
I haven't got a chance to play with anybody yet. I played against Niles in college when he was at UConn and I was at Louisville, and got a chance to see how he plays, and Niels. But got a chance to see how he plays, so I recognized him, when I came here. But he's not here right now. He's with his the national team, and I look forward to getting on the court with him.
You both won NCAA titles. Would you say that has been the greatest moment of your career so far?
So far, yeah, it's definitely one of the biggest moments of my career is winning an NCAA title. Just all the hard work that went into it, all the preparation. To get rewarded for all that is amazing.
You played in the NCAA and in the US and the NBA and the D League. Now you have last summer was your first time in Europe. What would you say are the differences in the game?
I would just say the speed of the game is a lot different. Whether in the NBA is a lot more freedom of movement, a lot more scoring. I would say in Europe is more tactical. You get away with a lot more physicality over here. The games are shorter in that sense, and but I enjoy it. At the end of the day, it's basketball. The object of the game is to score more points than the other team, and put the ball in the hoop.
You played last year in Italy at a team which was not really like a title contender. They did not play in the European competition. As an NCAA champ and an NBA player, it maybe looked like it was a little low profile for you. Was there a reason for that?
It was just the process of everything. Just got into, we had another deal on the table that didn't go through, and then ended up signing late to, Caserta. And, I enjoyed my time over there. It was a good experience for me. I got hurt throughout the year. Felt I had a pretty decent year, but unfortunately, it wasn't a team that played Euro Cup or Euro League. But this year it's a new experience. This team plays Euro Cup. Looking forward to playing twice a week instead of one game a week right now, and just looking for the experience.
How did you prepare and spend the time in the summer between these two seasons? I saw some pictures with Rajon Rondo, I think, or also with Isaiah Thomas.
Uh, no, I worked out with Isaiah when I was back in college and when I first got to the NBA. You know, he's a really good friend of mine. You know, we talk often, and you know, he gives me pointers of what he does. And you know, Rondo lives in Louisville during our off-season, so I got a chance to work out with him. And there's a couple guys back in Louisville that I got a chance to work out with and really prepare my game for this year. And I'm looking forward to it. Did a lot of rehabbing from last year, and just trying to get in good shape, trying to work on being more consistent with my shooting, and just get prepared for a long season.
It also looked like you are working in some camp with youth players. Is that true? You're doing that in the summer?
Yeah, I do a camp every year with Russ Smith. We do Camp of Champions together, and we've had about 140 kids this year, and it was a great turnout. Kids loved it. It's a chance for us to get to work with them for 3 days, teach them little fundamentals of the basketball game, and get a chance to play with them, let them get on the court with us. And Terry Rozier also joined us this year, and we had a great time.
Maybe you heard about the youth program of ALBA already, which is also very big, a lot of youth teams. Do you plan to pay a visit maybe there also?
Yeah, I mean, I love working with kids, doing whatever I can do to, help the community or help with, the younger generation. So, I got a chance to see a little bit of the youth programs that they put on and youth clinics that they put on. So I would love to, help out, go visit and, see the young kids of Germany and ALBA.
You also have a young child yourself. What are the plans? Is your family coming to Berlin?
Yeah, they'll come over here in October, around October's era month, and right now it's preseason, so we were going to do a lot of practicing and a lot of moving around, a lot of traveling, and just don't want them to be here by themselves. So once they come over here, I'll be already accustomed to Berlin and where to go, what restaurants to eat at, and I get a chance to tell them and help them out more when they get here.
You're wearing a cross right now. Is it true that you're a very religious person?
Yeah, really big Christian. I really wear my faith on my sleeve. I try to be the best I can. I mean, nobody's perfect, but I try to just live my day every day just for Him. And I was telling the reporter earlier, she was actually what number I wanted to wear. I wanted to wear number 3, but I couldn't. 3's just been a really big part for me, just the Trinity. And but you'll see me this year. Every time I make a free throw, I always point up to God, just because I know it's bigger than me. Without Him, I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't be in the situation I am.
How does your belief influence your basketball career every day?
It just helps me out every day. I have I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and that's the big thing for me. I know, God never puts anything on me that I couldn't handle. So every day I just try to take it one day at a time. And, I'm very blessed and able to do something I love. I've been playing basketball since I was a little kid, and, to be a professional and get paid to do it, and it's like a dream come true. So I'm very thankful every day for the opportunity and, thankful for Him.